Question. DS. If x and y are integers greater than 1 and x plus y equals 5, y equals what? Condition 1, x is greater than y. Condition 2, x is an odd number. Solution. Let us solve this DS question using the variable approach. Even integers. Even integers are integers that are divisible by 2, including both positive and negative integers. 0 is also an even integer. Thus, even integers include and so on -2 times n, and so on -4, -2, 0, 2, 4, and so on 2 times n, and so on, where n is an integer. Odd integers. These are the integers that are not divisible by 2, including both positive and negative integers. Thus, odd integers include and so on -2 times n plus 1, and so on until -3, -1, 1, 3, and so on until we get 2 times n minus 1, and so on, where n is an integer. Let's apply the 3 steps of the variable approach. Let us follow the first step of the variable approach by modifying and rechecking the original condition and the question. We are required to find the value of y if both x and y are integers greater than 1 and x plus y equals 5. X plus y equals 5, and both x and y are greater than 1. This means that the least value of x and y will be 2, and the least value of x plus y will be 4. So, x plus y equals 5 means that one of x and y is 2, and the other is 3. X, y equals 2, 3, or 3, 2. If we know the value of any one of the two, we can answer the question. Follow the second and the third steps. From the original condition, we have 2 variables, x and y, and one equation, x plus y equals 5. To match the number of variables with the number of equations, we need one more equation. Since conditions 1 and 2 will provide one equation each, D would most likely be the answer. Recall 3 principles and choose D as the most likely answer. Let's take a look at each condition. Condition 1 tells us that x is greater than y. As x is greater than y, the possible values of x and y are 3 and 2 respectively. That is, x, y equals 3, 2. The answer is unique, so the condition is sufficient by CMT2, which states that the number of answers must be 1. Condition 2 tells us that x is an odd number. We had modified the original condition to determine that x could be one of the 2 values, 2 or 3. Since x is odd, that means that x is 3 and y is 2. That is, x, y equals 3, 2. The answer is unique, so the condition is sufficient by CMT2, which states that the number of answers must be 1. Also, according to tip 1, it is about 95% likely that D would be the answer when the value of condition 1 is equal to the value of condition 2. That is, condition 1 equals condition 2. Each condition alone is sufficient. This is a typical DS question that appeared in recent exams. The answer is D, because one more equation is required from the original condition, and 1 equals 2. Remember carefully. Thus, D is the correct answer. Answer D.